Hello there and welcome to the Thomas Henry Show. It's another episode. It's a beautiful day here in Toronto. The weather's coming around. And what are we talking about here? Well, last night I was on a live comedy show where I was being Johnny Depp, and I kept a disgusting little goatee here for the show. I thought that would be fun to show everyone this. I committed to the bit, and I have this sort of Ethan Hawke style goatee, which is where it doesn't connect here. And it's, as a man, I think, quite disgusting to look in the mirror at a patch of hair under your chin. But I wanted you all to see. And maybe this will be my new look. I am sort of a proponent of the goatee these days. I think it could be something. I might be a goatee guy now, but I can't grow the connectors. So I will be an Ethan Hawke style goatee, not a Ben Affleck in Chasing Amy style goatee, which is quite a gorgeous goatee. And what else? Oh, when I was doing the show, I was outside at Comedy Bar and ran into viewer Kevin. So thank you, Kevin, for saying hello. I was wearing eyeliner when he came up to me because of Johnny Depp, and the whole time he's talking to me, I was like, I should tell him about that. This isn't I don't wear this for fashion, which is okay if you do, but I think it would be a bit of a weird look for me personally if this were my overall person that I am, and then also you see me out in the wild and I'm wearing eyeliner. I don't wear it on the show, but you see, anyway, thank you to Kevin. He said sorry for the shorty arc, and thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone who's wishing me well after the shorty arc. Ironically, after the shorty arc, it seems recently I may lose some good work from talking shit about people all the time. Which would be just desserts for my little scampy ass. What people don't notice or know about me is I'm just a silly guy. I'm a silly guy just taking the piss. I grew up in downtown Toronto. I'm a scrappy guy, but I love everybody. Please give me work. I'm a scrappy guy. I love show business. I want to be around show business all the time. I created my own show business. Anyway, it would be pretty funny if I lost this work. Funny, hilarious. So funny I could cry. I love everyone, and everyone I've talked shit about, I would love to have on the show, and they could tell me why I suck. That would be fair, and I'll take it. They can tell me why I suck. But I will tell you, I'm getting pretty sick of guests I'm reaching out to who don't get back to me. And they will be the next people I burn bridges with, and the next people I lose work from. So you're on the clock, Strombo. You're on the clock. I've been nothing but referential to you. Is that the right word? Thank you. Reverential. Reverential. I've been nothing but reverential to you, and I congratulated you on your goddamn Order of Canada. And you're not replying to me, and I'm getting a little sick of it. I was given Strombo's email. I was given permission to email Strombo. Again, it's like trying to get in touch with Mark Carney here. And he hasn't got back yet, but I know he's a busy man. But I want to get him when he's in town, because I know he's not here a lot of the time. Tom Power, I know you just had a new baby. That's cool. But also he just started his own podcast. So if he has time to start his own podcast, could have time to reply to my text. Just say, still friends. Good friend. Well, friend. Love the guy. Very nice guy. Just had a baby. I give grace. But he just started his own podcast too. So he's got some time. I get it. That podcast, CBC podcast, probably actually pays money, not like this one. So I get it. It all comes down to the almighty dollar, huh, Power? We kid. I love Tom Power. He got me onto Q once when the PR team that was supposed to be working for me was doing nothing. And I called up Tom Power, and he got me on there. So I love Tom Power. But you're getting on my nerves. It's good. You apologize to certain people, and then you start new feuds with new people. I just can't help it. I was a poor child in Toronto. I grew up in a housing co-op. It was a nice one with gardens and stuff, but nonetheless, it was low income housing. I come from dirt. I grew to this place from dirt. You don't understand what it's like. What else? We went at Laura Dern a couple of weeks ago, and then a few people weren't so happy about that on the internet. They felt the need to defend multimillionaire Laura Dern. So that's always important to stand up for multimillionaires. They need it. They need the defense. There was a guy who commented, I went after Laura Dern. I posted the clip. It got out there a little bit. There was a guy who tagged the podcast Las Culturistas, tagged it like to tell on me. The guy was a tattletale. And I'm thinking, you think this is going to earn you some points with that podcast, don't you? That podcast is huge. They're not looking at their tags. And they don't care about you defending them and Laura Dern. You're just as much of a piece of dust as I am to them. You're a speck of dust. Which, by the way, is why I go after everybody all the time. I see myself as a speck of dust. And then I realize I'm actually a one-time Canadian Comedy Award nominee. One time, yeah. They never say one time. I put the one time in, yeah. Turns out I'm a pretty big deal, so. Big enough deal to lose work. So, yeah, they're defending Dern. I'm going the whole time going, this is the problem with our society. The plebs keep looking after our masters. And why? We're not getting anything out of it. We're not forced to. You used to be forced to in serfdom or whatever. Like if you didn't, you'd get your head chopped off, I guess. That's what I gather. I haven't done a lot of study on the medieval times, but this is what I remember as a child learning about them. Now you don't get anything out of it. Nobody's going to chop your head off if you don't defend Laura Dern on the internet. And if you do defend her, she doesn't care. I guarantee it. She only cares if you drop something in front of her car. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're going good today. I didn't know. I didn't feel it. We're going good. Had the coffee just like 4 hours before this. That's how it needs to be. We're going to call somebody. We're going to call Rodrigo Fernandez Stoll because to set it up, so he was on the podcast early-ish on. He had sort of a bizarre episode where he was really defensive about everything. And friends of mine who watch the show are going, what's with that guy who was on? He's mad about everything. But the only good things he said were like that he hates AI and that he hates Nepos. You know how I feel about the Nepos, Dern included. And then he comes on the Christmas episode, and then he comes out and says, actually, I'm learning to love AI, and let's lay off the nepos. I'm going, Rod, this is the only two good opinions you had on the first episode. And now you're going this way? So we're going to let him speak about that, because also, again, people who watch the Christmas episode, they're going, what's wrong with this guy? So it was a beautiful time. It was joyous. And then he was the last one on, and he drops those. Call Rodrigo.
Hello.
Hey, Rod, you're on the show.
Hi, Tommy. How are ya?
You're trying to get your reputation back, aren't you?
Oh, I know exactly why you're calling me, and it's because you want to taint my name in the community.
No, I would never do that. I just did a big talk about how I'm done making fun of people.
Ha! Good luck with that.
Because it's costing me work.
No, I mean, what are you trying to say with everything? Are you you're fully against AI? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, of course. I mean, anyone with half a brain is against AI, right? And you're turning into an AI guy.
No, I'm not pro AI. I'm not pro AI at all. I like to hear all sides of every single. I like to hear all the perspectives. I like learning.
Right.
Even when it comes to enemies, I like to see it from the other side.
There's good people on both sides. Is that kind of thing?
Not good people on both sides. No.
Well, it's kind of like, when Trump was talking about the white supremacists.
It's nothing like that. Why do you have to always go so extreme with everything?
He wants to fight again. He wants to fight again. So I was explaining, because the first episode you came on and you were anti-AI and you were anti-nepos.
Okay, but when we talk about nepos, there's talented nepos, Tom.
It's not a question of their talent. It's a question of that they didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to work a job. They just got to work on that all day, and that's why they're talented. And
so you're mad because someone was in the front of the line and you're in the back of the line and you have to wait a little extra. If you're talented enough, you'll get to the front of the line.
Well, how long am I supposed to wait? I'm going to die soon.
Tom, listen, okay? Some of us just... get rid of this attitude, first of all, okay? What I want to hear is a positive Tom.
Yeah.
You look at it with a better light, and you come in. If you come into the game with a little bit more of a little, smile a bit more. How about that, Tom?
Well, you're making me smile right now.
Thank you. That's all it takes is just wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and go, hey, it's going to be a good day. Because that's what I do. And I have a nice cup of Joe. Yeah. And I skip down the street, down to my auditions, and I say hello to everyone. I look at them in the eyes, and I don't complain. And that's why...
there's actually truth to this. It is why you work all the time, I think. You're a lovely man.
I'm a people pleaser.
You never seem to be able to capture that on this podcast, but I'll give credit to one Nepo, if you would like.
Yeah, who?
Josh Brolin.
Ooh, okay.
I like him.
That. I mean, yeah, he's cool. I mean, his mother-in-law was Barbara Streisand, one of my favorites. Very cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I mean, kind of a little too intense for me. He's too much of a dude, if you know what I mean. Well, I'm more of a Sofia Coppola.
A Nepo, yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? She's amazing. If you didn't read my IMDb, you would know that I did work with her.
We all know you worked with her, yeah. And
and she was a delight, and that's why I think a lot of nepos get a bad rap.
See, this is a man who knows how to protect his money. Not like me. I'm throwing opportunities out left and right.
I'm the Steve Harvey of Toronto.
You should host Family Feud Canada. Does it still exist?
I think it does, but just no one watches it. like any other Canadian show.
Well, you just lost a lot of jobs now.
I lost one job. There's only one Canadian show.
So, all right. Well, and did you want to get into AI?
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's my take on AI. It's done a lot for me. As you know, I am I'm a disabled man.
Oh, right.
And I relate. I rely a lot on my artificial pancreas that I have here attached to my attached to my body. So for me, I fully believe that AI keeps me alive. So that's why I have to praise it, and I have to embrace it.
So you were against it when it looked like it was going to take all our jobs, which it still is.
I don't think it's going to take all of our jobs. I think it's going to take all the shitty actors' jobs. I think a lot of hacks. I think a lot of...
Well, what do you think we are?
See, that's that kind of talk that I don't like, Tom. I think you gotta stop being so negative when it comes to your own art. You are good enough, okay? And you need to put yourself at the front of the line. Okay. Basically, make some friends with Nepos, and you'll feel way better about yourself.
Do you know any?
I could probably hook it up. I mean, I got...
Well, you famously worked with P. Diddy's son.
Yes, I did, Quincy. And, I wrote him a couple messages on Instagram, and I saw it was seen.
You were trying to get an invite to one of those parties, weren't you?
I was trying very, very hard, but unfortunately, since I do wear a artificial pancreas, the baby oil would not be good for my skin. It would come off.
It would make that pancreas slip right out.
Yes, it would make the pancreas slip right off, and I just don't. I don't look good in a towel.
See, even
it wouldn't really work with me.
Even AI is no match for baby oil. I heard at those parties. I heard at those parties was BYOB, but the B was baby oil. I probably got that. I think that joke's probably from a Bill Maher.
No, that's good. You should write more of those types of jokes, Tom. That'll get you right to the front of the line.
Well, thank you. I mean, it was a really uplifting conversation, and you're right. I'll change my attitude. I want to get to this front of the line you keep talking about.
No problem, Tom. Smile more. Have a great day. Thanks for calling. And I'm just here having a little bit of Cheerios cereal and thinking about how positive the rest of my day is going to be.
I love how confused I am by this character you're doing. Okay, buddy. Well, thanks for being on the show, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, my blood sugar is very high, so that might be the reason why I'm like this, Tom.
What was it like on the 2 times you were on the show?
It was probably okay. Okay, have a great day, Tom.
See ya.
Take care.
Rodrigo Fernandez still rehabilitating his image on the show with whatever that was. We're going to be right back with our guest. We have the wonderful Rebecca Payne right after this. My guest tonight is a wonderful comedian and improviser and just probably all kinds of other things. It's Rebecca Payne.
Wow. Hi. Thank you.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi.
Any thoughts on the roundup we started with? I'd just like to ask the guests.
I was wondering what Shorty...
Arc.
What is that?
Oh, clearly you're not a viewer.
I have watched.
I have a famous 2-episode arc where I became very despondent and depressed about my life and career.
Oh.
And a viewer critic called it my shorty arc, which we don't know what it means.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But we
Okay.
assume it's something sort of derogatory towards me and shorties,
Yeah.
women.
Shorties are girls, I think. Yeah.
So I think the guy was calling me a bit of a crybaby woman, maybe.
All right. Misogyny.
We love a little misogyny.
But you're back in the groove.
I'm back in perfect form. People are saying I'm fitter and happier than ever.
Effervescent.
Effervescent, and if I do happen to lose jobs because of all my sniping that I do, I'm really happy about that too.
Is that real? You really are?
It's a maybe true. Who knows?
Damn, people are listening.
Everyone's listening, it turns out. I thought we were doing a show no one listens to. And I thought in general, my entire existence and career, nobody cares about.
Well, that's not true.
And I forgot about my one-time Canadian Comedy Award nomination.
Yeah, put you on the map.
2012, I want to say.
Great year.
Best stand-up newcomer. Lost
Two.
to a guy who doesn't really do comedy anymore and went and had a family.
Oh, well, you won.
I'm the one who won.
Yeah.
You're right. Never thought of it that way. I also, well, never mind. Any other questions? I've also, Dan Byrne made fun of me for often opening interviews by saying, what do you want to talk about?
He made fun of you for that.
And this is kind of what I'm doing again.
Oh, I don't feel that way.
Oh, good. So you're very tall.
You, Dan. Sorry. I'm very tall, yes.
And what's that been like?
Well, I think it gets better as time goes on.
Really?
I think so.
At one time it wasn't.
Yeah, well, when you're like young.
But is height sort of treasured in a woman?
Well, some people say they like it.
Oh, but it's not like, don't you get the sort of statuesque kind of thing? Like model, statuesque. Isn't this all associated with a tall woman?
These are accusations. Yeah. That I faced. Yeah, but I think there's also, you're supposed to be small and tiny.
Well, that's the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty big. So that was hard as a teen. You don't want to be big.
Did you play basketball?
No.
Okay.
I was a swimmer.
Oh, well, that probably helps the swimming.
I think so. Yeah.
Great. And now how do you find being tall?
I'm fine with it, and maybe I like it. I think I like it. I don't really think about it.
Well, I was curious because, as a man, you are supposed to be tall.
Yeah.
And what if you aren't?
That's really hard.
What are you going to do about it?
Kill a bunch of women. Sorry.
Don't give my Manosphere viewers any
It's already,
ideas.
they've already done it.
Well, there's an alternative. There's that movie that Pedro Pascal is in.
Okay, I don't know.
Where I forget what it's called. Anyway. And he gets heightening surgery.
Yeah, people are doing that.
It's a twist in the movie that's really funny. But
Does he shrink?
I don't remember what the movie's called.
Oh.
No, he was short, and then it's like this twist that she sees scars on his shins and knows that he's now had this heightening surgery.
Okay, I feel I have heard about this movie.
It's a very funny twist in this bad movie starring Dakota Johnson and Chris. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about the movies, which is.
I'm sorry I asked you about being tall.
No, I'm fine. I think it made me reflect on it.
Materialists. Yeah.
That's the movie?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say that he went to get the surgery and then they accidentally shrunk him. That would be funny.
That's a whole other movie.
We can write that.
I wonder if really tall guys ever wish they were shorter.
I mean, if they're like scary.
Well, if you're like 7 feet, that's pretty sucks.
Yeah,
but then you get a
scary.
free job in the NBA.
But then if you don't do that, then your life stinks.
It's actually, you're right. And it's crazy when you see 7-foot guys on the street every now and then.
Scary.
And you go, that guy's not in the NBA. And then you go, why didn't you do it? You could have made a few $1 million even if you got injured or whatever. You just stand under the bucket.
I think no,
Right?
it can't be so. You have to be a athlete.
No. You should see some of these guys. Really?
There's a new super guy I learned about.
A super guy?
But like
Let's get into that.
There's just a really, really tall NBA player whose name I don't know. But our friends were like excited to go see.
Victor Wembanyama. Yes, I went to see him.
How do you look?
Like an alien. They call him the alien.
That could be me, my name also.
No.
Well,
You're not that tall.
yeah, but I'm kind of, anyway.
See, this is how you think of yourself. But you're more like a statuesque and model-like.
Well, that's an accusation, like I said.
You could have thought of yourself that way, but instead you think of yourself like an alien. Is that true?
Well, I mean, I like aliens, so you're.
Oh, so you're happier to be that than statuesque and model-like.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm learning a lot. See, I always just assume from my position that everyone would like to be as tall and physically attractive as possible.
I don't know.
Well, not as tall as possible, but physically attractive as possible.
Yeah. I mean, most people probably do want that second one.
There has to be a perfect height for a man. You know what I think it is?
Lay it on me.
6'2.5".
It's pretty big.
It gets you into tall world, but not too tall world.
Not scary, yeah.
Not like a airplane's going to be a bad thing. Or what do you, Bob? You must be 6'3". 6'3.5". See, he gets tall guy status. I'm 6 foot half an inch. I don't get tall guy status.
I feel like that's tall, no?
It's relatively tall, but I don't get to be in tall guy world. People don't think of me as tall.
You're left out.
Often when people learn that I'm 6'1.5", they don't believe it because they don't think I'm tall.
I would have thought you were taller, to be honest.
Taller than that. Oh, okay, so that's the other way. That's the other way.
I'm surprising you at every turn so far.
You are. Okay, so I thought we could do something because we shoot these shows in batches. I don't like to tell everyone the inside secrets.
Okay.
But we shoot them in batches, so they're often a week or a couple weeks out from current reality.
Okay.
But this episode is coming out tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I thought we could reflect on some of the current news because we've never been able to do that.
Let's do it. I'm excited. So much is happening.
So let's just see what's in the news.
Let's just see what could have happened in the last 12 hours
Whoa.
that was major news.
Oh, the Trump thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
We don't have to talk about that though.
brand new news.
Yeah, brand new.
Trump, it's so... I think it was staged. Yeah.
What?
You don't think so?
Oh, okay. You're blowing my mind because recently somebody else said to me that they thought the first you think that too?
Yeah.
No.
A lot of people thought that was staged.
I can't believe that. There were journalists everywhere. It was a campaign event.
Yeah, but don't you think... Well, I don't know. It's too weedsy to get into conspiracy theories, isn't it?
Well, it makes me feel that like reality is dissolving if everybody thinks that's fake.
You just figured that out?
But like a new level for me anyway.
It dissolves. Yeah, it dissolves daily more and more. You don't even think it's possible it was staged? You didn't think of the possibility?
No, I didn't.
Well, look at all he had to gain. He looked like a hero afterwards.
I thought he looked like kind of a putz. I don't know.
Really?
Well, they Band-Aid on the ear and...
Yeah, but then he had all those people wearing Band-Aids on their ears after because it became cool.
I don't know.
I was wearing one around. Do you remember?
You were doing it before.
Yeah, and then I was like,
Called it.
but anyway, this latest one could have easily been staged. I don't think the guy wasn't even anywhere close to him.
Did they kill him, the shooter?
Well, is anyone even talking about the shooter? They killed him?
Usually they get him. So, why? Yeah, you'd have to get someone who's willing to get...
Well, you get one of these Manchurian candidates.
Okay.
Do you know about these guys?
No.
They're brainwashed. And hypnotized.
Oh.
And then they hear something, and they have to go kill somebody.
Oh.
Oh, he's alive. The guy's alive.
Okay, well then it's a setup for sure.
But you get one of these Manchurians.
Right.
Yeah.
I never saw that movie. Sorry.
Well, that's okay.
That's going to be any movie you bring up, I probably won't have seen it.
Do you not watch movies?
I thought I did.
Yeah.
And then this, keeps happening. I just don't know anything.
People keep bringing them up, and
I don't know what they are.
And Manchurian Candidate is a movie, but also has become sort of a phrase in our world, like sliding doors. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Oh, so there you go.
I have.
There you go. And that's become a thing.
Right.
It was a movie, fine movie. And now people say sliding doors moment all the time.
Like they should have gone down that ski hill.
What's that about?
I was just trying to think of
Was there
when you would
Was
really...
that a moment in your life where you should have gone down a ski hill? Even better question, if you didn't go down the ski hill, how the hell did you get back down the hill?
Great. Yeah. You have to ride like a failure. You have to ride around again on the lift, I guess.
The lift doesn't go down.
Where do the chairs go?
Oh, it does? Wait, where do the chairs go?
They just keep building more.
It goes in a circle. So you could stay on the chairlift and just go back down? Oh.
Like
Learn
a failure.
something new every day.
Did you ever chicken out on a water slide and have to walk back down the stairs?
I have to tell you that I don't think I've ever been on a water slide.
Wow.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
So let's see what else was in the news.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Brand new news. Climber left his girlfriend to die. No, we don't want to know about that. Manitoba to ban social media AI chatbots for youth, Premier says. Well, Rod's going to hate that.
Yeah. He must be invested in AI.
I think Rod, I think he went to a conference.
That's where they get
the story.
That's where they get all the men at conferences.
Also, it's, I got to start my own conferences. Also, it's like the Rod story, the Rod Shorty arc, or his Rod arc, is that he hated AI because he thought it was going to take his job, which it is.
Yes.
Actors aren't going to have jobs.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then, this AI pancreas he gets saves his life, and all of a sudden AI is okay.
I wondered, diabetics were surviving before AI, Rod.
It's true, but I think this helps him survive better.
Okay.
In a nicer way.
Right. Well, I mean,
yeah, he has a robotic pancreas.
I didn't know that. But bad things can have some good outcomes, right?
Yeah, well, if we just took AI and just let it do be organs.
And that's the only...
And not be artists. Mm-hmm. That would be a good slogan.
And you're
organs, not artists.
And you're running for office, and that would be your platform.
Just decided to run for office. Have you ever thought about if you ran for office?
I mean, I don't have any desire to do that, but...
No, but just as a thought experiment, sometimes I've been I wonder how I would do, because I'm fairly stupid. But that hasn't changed. That hasn't hurt a lot of politicians. I'm sometimes charming to some people, but then very off-putting to other people. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how that would go.
I think there's a lot of off-putting politicians also.
So if I decided to run for mayor?
Okay, you're starting big.
Let's start big.
Okay, mayor.
And I've got a platform already. Clearly, everyone's listening to everything I say on this. I've got 12,000 followers on Instagram.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So
It really weighs on you. It's heavy.
yeah, it's a lot of responsibility. So I've got these platforms already. Mm-hmm. So I decide to run for mayor. Now let's look at it seriously. What do I do? Okay, well, let's say I do all the things. I have my conferences. What do you have? Speeches?
Yeah, you're going to have a PR team, and you already talked shit about a PR team today also. So
I did?
yeah.
When?
You said you got on Tom Power's show, even in spite of your PR team not
Those
doing...
PR people were awful. And Tom Power was nice enough to put me on his show. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we didn't really get into my mayoral run, but when's the next election?
I'm going to say 1 to 3 years from now.
I think Olivia Chow should be on this show.
You know, she's always sending people letters and stuff, maybe.
Yeah, why does she always do that?
Well, she's...
I guess that's a mayor's do, that's a mayoral thing.
Mm-hmm. And like days of the city recognizes this day for AI pancreas.
Yeah, it's Rod's Pancreas Day in Toronto. Here's a letter.
That could happen.
If anyone, because I know now everyone watches the show, if anyone watches on Olivia Chow's team, bring her on. I'll be nice to her. The elections are this year.
This year.
So she might need to stump. You know, the 500 viewers I have or whatever might actually really change the election for her. And I'll say, if you come on the show, Olivia, I won't run for mayor. I'll step aside.
But if she doesn't...
I'll be running and I'll take her down.
Take her down, yeah.
You know, the 500 votes I could get might be 500 votes she would have gotten. Mm-hmm. And that actually ends up being 1,000 somehow.
And then some other candidate wins.
Some other dirtbag.
That guy,
Rob Ford's nephew, I'm sure.
That's for sure coming.
I just said Rob Ford, and we miss Rob Ford.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. So, yeah, I want to get Abby Lewis on here, too, actually.
I think you're going to succeed in all your guest dreams.
Do you think that's aiming too big?
Go get that moon.
Last time I checked, the NDP doesn't have a lot going for them.
No, dead in the water.
What do they got, like 2 seats?
I don't know.
I'm going to say this now. I'm making a lot of proclamations while you're on.
I know. And a lot of creeds de coeur.
What?
Like your big call to action at the end of your monologue.
Oh, what did I do?
You were just talking about what if they done, the masters and the, trying to get the little people together.
Yeah, I want to start a class war. Honestly.
It could happen here.
It could start here. Nobody knows where these movements start. You know, the horrible podcasters in America started a movement for the horrible people there.
Yeah.
How about this podcast starts a movement for the good people?
Yeah, tiny good people.
And this is what I'm going to say. If Abby Lewis doesn't come on here with his 2 seats, and by the way, I voted for Abby Lewis. I joined the party so I could vote for him.
Wow.
Because his wife wrote the shock doctrine. No, I'm serious.
Okay.
If he doesn't come on here, that's going to be like when Kamala didn't go on Rogan.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? We're bizarroing this whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
And Kamala should have gone on Rogan, right? That everyone thinks that.
I didn't know that was an option for her.
She refused her invite to Rogan.
Wow. Do you think it comes like it's like a sealed gold?
Yeah.
She opens it, glitter
It's a
falls
special
out.
gold letter with a stamp made of creatine and steroids.
And some steaks also are shipped along with it, yeah.
Some what?
Some steaks, like she gets a box of steak.
A box of, like elk steak and a little bald man delivers it to you. Yeah. So she refused the invite and then she lost the election and you never know. You're supposed to go do that stuff. It's a big reach. Now, this is less reach, but also the NDP needs all the reach it could get. Now, for the viewers who don't live in Canada, fast forward. The NDP is a far-right
No,
party that I support
left.
because they're going to arrest...
Far left.
Far left, and they're going to arrest Doug Ford. They're going to storm into wherever the Ontario Premier lives.
Etobicoke.
They're going to storm into Etobicoke with tanks, and they're going to arrest Doug Ford. And I'll be there. Because I'll be like the Theo Vaughn to Avi Lewis.
I don't think he'll go down easy, is what I was imagining him. You know what I mean?
Dougie.
No.
He tends to sort of do what people want once you tell him.
But I mean, if you're like trying to get him out of the house to string him up by his boots, I think he's not going down easy.
Well, I'm starting to feel like we might get arrested for this. So just chill out.
Oh, it's just, it's comedy.
It's just comedy. That's what the horrible American podcasters always say. I was joking when I got that guy elected. And that's what I'll say after Avi becomes a far left radical leader.
We'll follow.
And he's got tanks in the streets arresting Doug Ford. Oh my God, we're on quite a tangent, aren't we? And by we, I mean me. What's your dream life?
Wow. Do you have an answer for this? Like, you know yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really rich. Italian villa.
Oh.
Married to environmental lawyer.
Is this George Clooney's life?
Maybe.
Hey, I knew a movie fact.
Well, more of a tabloid type fact.
It's close.
Yeah.
I felt good about that. Is your dream life really you're not working?
No, I want to work.
Okay.
I love to work. I'm a workaholic.
Yeah. Me too.
Are you?
No.
I'm actually not. I love to relax, but I love to work. I love both. I love work-life balance. I mean, I want to work in show business. That's fun work.
Yeah.
Even when it's not that fun, it's kind of fun. Like when I go to one of these film sets and they kind of are a bit like they don't care about me and I'm the day player. They don't really care about me. They sort of snicker at me.
Really?
Yeah, they put you in weird clothes and snicker at you.
Oh, yeah.
This is my experience as a day player. They make me look as bad as possible.
Yeah.
Fully shave me. Don't even leave an Ethan Hawke goatee.
Done you dirty, yeah.
Straighten my hair.
Ugh.
They make me look like a weird pervert, which I usually am playing.
Yeah.
And then they put me in some kind of like Dockers and like an orange polo shirt. And I'm describing an actual part I did.
Yeah.
And then they kind of snicker at me.
Okay.
One of the ladies on the part that I got on Handmaid's Tale. So I get this part on Handmaid's Tale. 2 lines. I was cut out.
No.
Yeah, but
That's such a bummer.
The lady at it's always the wardrobe lady. They're known to be a little acidic.
Okay.
And she goes, "Are you excited for your big part?"
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
You know, because
Gets a little
they're
thrill.
kind of right. You know, there I am. I
But-
got cut out.
But that's so mean. Why does she need to take you down?
I don't know. I guess everyone needs to take someone down.
Yeah.
Look at me and all my nonsense talking about people all the time. And who the hell am I?
Well,
I'm just a guy who got cut out of Handmaid.
and the future mayor of this great
And
city.
the future mayor of the city. And the right-hand man to a far socialist Avi Lewis.
You described that scene after saying that you really like show business.
Yes, that's where I was getting. Thank you. Even with all that, it's kind of funny and fun. I mean, even when you feel really bad. I mean, when I did my part on The Boys, I played a character called Snowflake Cuck. And I had to literally sit and watch people simulate sex.
Wow, that is cuck, yeah.
And we were being shot by the B team. Nobody who's on the show was there.
Okay.
We were being filmed to be on a TV that is on while people in the actual show are there.
Wow.
And it wasn't, it didn't feel great.
No.
I'm still grateful for the work and I love to work. But this is my point. Even though it was a bit sad and I thought, oh, do I really want to do this anymore? I still go away thinking, wow, show business.
Well, good for you. I think
It's like that joke about the guy who shovels the elephant shit for the circus.
I don't know. I tell it.
It's something like, that's his job and he goes to a psychiatrist because he's depressed. And he's talking about how depressed he is. And the psychiatrist says, well, it sounds like your job's a little depressing. Maybe you should leave your job. And he goes, what? And leave show business? It's kind of exactly like that.
That's us in Canadian comedy.
I love show business. Mm-hmm. When I wrote on the 22 Minutes show? Mm-hmm. Yes. There were a lot of people sort of being a bit too cool for it.
That were working on the show?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
It was a while ago, so I'm not talking about anyone who works there now.
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought, but this is show business. Mm-hmm. You still got to show up. There's cameras going around, They're reading your jokes sometimes.
Yeah.
And
you're getting paid.
And you're getting paid.
Mm-hmm. So in your dream life, you're working on 22 Minutes.
In my dream life, I have an Italian villa, millions and millions of dollars, and I'm flying in to write on 22 Minutes. And then I fly back to my villa on the weekends.
That sounds good. I would, same.
No, but I think in my dream life, I would maybe have so much money that I could make my own stuff. Mm-hmm. Now let's get to yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess money we need that.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that.
Yeah.
I think I need that.
Yeah.
I think I'm not going to have a very good time if I don't get some of that.
Now, are you a person who generally hasn't cared that much about money, but then you have these realizations?
It's not that I don't. Yeah, I guess I just was like, oh, well, I'm trying to figure out a life.
Yeah.
And maybe once I figure it out, then I could get some money.
Oh, right. You're thinking what does a life look like that has a bit of money? Or what do I do to get a bit of money? And then what is my life?
No, I was thinking about the life, trying to figure out how you want to make your life,
Yeah.
And and then hopefully then you'll be fine. You'll do the thing, whatever you figure out, and it will get you enough money that you're okay.
Right.
That was my hope, I think.
Oh, so you'll do the thing.
You'll figure out the thing that you like.
You'll figure out the thing you like.
Yeah.
Then it makes you enough money that you'll be okay.
And everything's okay. But that hasn't happened. That has not happened.
I mean, it's honestly a pretty big dream. What do they say? Do what you love for work and you'll never...
I don't know what they say.
Work a day in your life.
Oh, yeah. I know that one.
But that's part of why I started this. I thought eventually maybe if I do this long enough, it could pay my rent. Mm-hmm. Because I did get to a point where I went, okay, I'm a comedian. I'm getting by. But there's always this question of whether I'll stop getting by.
Mm-hmm. Scary.
It's scary.
You can write off your rent, though.
And I do.
Business.
And I do, and I just got audited for it. Oh. And I passed. So I'd like to thank the people at the CRA. They reckon, when you call the CRA, and any Americans here, that's the same as the IRS. When you call the CRA, have you ever done it?
I have, I think.
They're very nice and helpful. Did you know that?
I had an East Coast sounding person that was great.
Salt of the earth. Mm-hmm. They're very nice, and I think they told them to start being nice.
Because you had a bad experience before?
I think when I started having to call the CRA back in my 20s or something, they weren't that nice. And
or you've gotten nicer.
Oh, so maybe they can hear that I'm nicer. And then they're nicer to me?
Maybe.
I do try to start all those calls by going, hey, how are you? Because I think maybe they'll be like, let's call off the audit.
Yeah, I'll just press this
I'll press
cancel.
this guy's nice. I don't need to audit him.
Cancel.
Now, here are some types of pain.
Oh.
Or some things that talk about pain. I famously did this with Mark Forward. I just read him a bunch of stuff that have the word forward.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, I've heard that.
How do you feel about that?
I feel that is something that my swim coach would say to me.
Oh. Actually?
Yeah.
And did you find it to be true?
Yeah, it is true.
Sounds good. Now, that's one of those interesting sort of things about life. Maybe a rule of life. No pain, no gain. And some would maybe not want you to think it's not true. Maybe some of those bleeding heart lefties like you and your friends. They would say, no, nobody should ever feel pain. But it does seem to be maybe a sort of rule of the universe that you do need to feel pain to have gain.
I mean, I was really specifically talking about the pain of
Swimming.
practicing sport, which is painful. I don't know about...
It can be.
I think it probably always is.
When you're really good, like me, you don't feel the pain because you're on such a high from all of your achievements.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm turning into Rod here. This character I'm doing. But you could, to be serious, you could say the metaphor of your swimming journey.
Okay.
And realizing that it takes pain to have gain does apply in a sort of law of the universe way to a lot of things.
These laws of the universe, I don't know.
They exist, though.
Ugh, what? Okay, what are they? I'm getting us off track, sorry. But
no, there is no track.
Okay. You think
This is Club Random. It's random.
You think that there's laws and they're irrefutable and they...
Yes.
What are they?
You know when somebody's like, you can't hang out with your ex too much?
This is an irrefutable law of the universe?
Yes.
Okay, finish.
You try to not.
Okay.
And then it blows up eventually and you were like, oh, everyone was right. There are irrefutable laws of the universe that you try to sidestep, but you can't.
And don't hang out too much with your ex is one of them.
It's an example.
Okay. Okay, can I have one more example?
Sure. Well, like, you know, you can't have too much fun all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, say you love the drink like me. Mm-hmm. But then you go out and try to have fun with the drink 5 nights in a row. Mm-hmm. That's not going to be very fun for you and your body.
Okay.
Right?
I just thought you were going to say more like
what?
Karma, you're going to get bad karma. I don't know. These are just...
No, karma's not real.
Okay.
Yeah, look at everyone with the best life is the most evil person.
Yeah.
Karma's not real.
Okay. So your universal laws are small things about not drinking too much or seeing...
It's just these life things where you're like, no, I can do it. I'll drink 5 nights in a row. Heavily. Mm-hmm. And then
no good.
It causes a lot of strife.
Yeah.
Within yourself.
Yeah, 5 days in a row. It's a lot.
But if there weren't these laws, then you could get away with it. Mm-hmm. You don't think so?
I mean, you're turning my mind around on a lot of things.
Payne is Love. It was a Ja Rule album.
Oh. What are the other tracks?
I don't know. I think one of the big Ashanti ones was on it.
Okay.
Maybe like Always on Time.
Great. Still a
I'm
hit.
not always there when you call, but I'm always on time.
On time.
I was just saying to you before the show how hard it is to sing. Mm-hmm. Because I was trying, because you were putting on makeup. Can I say that?
Yeah.
And I don't want people to know it's, you know,
I put on a lot of blush for this.
You look great. And then it made me want to sing that song, The Morning I Wake Up, put on my morning makeup.
I don't know. Is it morning makeup? I don't know. I don't want to correct you.
My morning makeup.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I can't hit that at all.
Well, we didn't warm up.
But singing is one of those things that seems like it should be easy and it isn't.
No.
Like acting.
Yeah.
Like all the arts.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedy, the thing we do.
Oh yeah. People think that's.
A lot of people think they can do it. And the interesting thing is they can technically stand in front of a microphone and talk.
They could.
But that doesn't mean it's... A lot of them are doing the equivalent of my Roberta Flack.
Yeah. People don't think that about like writing a book though, do they?
Yeah, you can't just be good at writing a book.
Or do they think that?
Well, people just think they can write a book.
I was asking, like, which arts do you think people think are hard, and which ones, like...
Well, that one is so clearly, takes a lot of time.
Time, yeah.
It doesn't have the same low barrier of entry as a stand-up or maybe a singing or an acting. Actually, those don't... Stand-up's the only one. It's just easy. You could just go do it.
Everybody go do it.
Everyone go do it. You'll do great. And you'll love your life.
You'll feel so good.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That's a good term. I like to use that term.
Yeah. People have called me that for sure.
Have they?
Well, I mean, like, with my name.
Oh.
Rebecca Payne in the ass. Yeah.
Pain in the neck.
That would be a nicer way to put it.
That's the nicer way of saying it.
Yeah.
Window pane.
Yeah. Could fall right out.
What would we do without window panes?
We'd fall right out.
We'd fall out. There'd be bugs and birds and squirrels in our houses at all times.
Yeah.
Chronic pain. That's a sad one.
Oof, yeah.
I don't want to talk about that.
I know. We're talking about sad news. Sad. Did you pick sad things to talk about because it's me?
Well... You associate with being sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because sometimes you say, I'm a happy guy. I don't know why people...
Well, I feel that way sometimes too. I feel like, you can't get too into the way people perceive you. That's what I've learned. Right?
Yeah.
Because I was obsessed with it for a while. It bothered me that I felt like misunderstood. But people are just going to understand you the way that they do. You can't go around telling them what you are. Right?
I mean, I always worry that people can tell too much how I am.
Yeah, well, you don't feel misunderstood. You feel understood.
But I don't like.
But you don't like.
No, that they can see it. It's too easy to see it. I think.
Because you associate as a sad person.
Oh, and other things too. I don't know. People will just say things to me. You gotta feel better about yourself, Rebecca. You should feel. And I'm like, oh God, you can tell all the, Ugh.
Yeah, well, I once had a conversation with you about your breakfast.
Oh, no. You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, embarrassing.
And we have a question later about breakfast.
Okay.
But you were kind of like, I'm bummed out about my breakfast. And you described it, and it was a bit of a sad breakfast.
Yeah, it was sad.
And then I said, why don't you eat something else? And you were like, but the bread I eat is really good for me.
Yeah.
So you're in a jail of your own choice.
Yeah, but it turns out
that bread's not even good for you.
Celiac.
Oh, you're celiac.
Well,
So it really wasn't.
I'm unofficially diagnosed as celiac disease. Just happened.
So the bread really wasn't.
No, it was killing me.
It was killing you. Yeah. I mean, I'll cut this out if you don't want it. I mean, I think it was funny.
Okay.
You were kind of like, well, I have to heat the bread in a pan or something because I don't have a toaster. And I said, why don't you buy a toaster? And you said, well, I know eventually I'll have to move out, and then I'm going to have to move the toaster.
And it's coming true, Tom. I have to move now. I was right about not wanting to buy a toaster.
Well, that's half true.
It was fine.
The other half is that it's not that hard to move a toaster.
But it becomes one of many things.
Yeah, but
These kitchen appliances.
people often move, and it's they figure it out. The life isn't about not getting necessary items so that you don't have to move them when you move.
But I was doing fine making the bread in the pan.
You weren't, because you were not enjoying it.
Yeah, the bread, I was bored of that.
Yeah, but also when you put bread in a pan, it's not going to get nice and toasty the way a toaster does it.
It would, because this bread was weird, and it was a cast iron pan.
That's not the same as toasting, but I guess it's all moot now because you don't eat bread and...
No, I am supposed to keep eating it for a while.
To see?
They got to scope me.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
I know. It's going to be good.
Okay, well, I thought it was one of the craziest things I've ever heard.
Making bread in a pan.
That you wouldn't get a toaster because you'd have to move it eventually.
Well, I was really unhappy in that I'm still it's a bad apartment. I was anticipating moving I didn't.
Yeah, but it's the toaster's not going to make the apartment worse.
You gotta
it's going to make your life better, and then when you have to move, you move the toaster.
You gotta have less stuff.
Not with everything.
You can make toast in the oven. My oven just was broken and still is broken, so I started using the pan.
There's a reason toasters exist.
Right, so you don't have to heat up the whole oven.
Yeah. It's much faster and probably toastier, toasts both sides.
Yeah, but this is all...
It's meant for toast. It's literally, its only task is in its name, toaster.
But I also, now, as a unofficially diagnosed celiac disease haver, then I would own this toaster. Can't eat toast anymore.
Yes, well, I mean, that's true. That's true.
Did I win?
I guess in a sick kind of way you won. It's true. If you never accumulate anything, then when something goes wrong, like celiac,
you're ready.
You're ready. You never had to spend $20 on a toaster.
Don't build a life.
Don't build a life.
Then you're going to be fine.
Are you ready for the final questionnaire?
Wow, that's it. Okay.
Well, it's been a bit.
Let me have a sip of water.
I mean, we can get into other stuff if you want.
Well, do me one more. Let's do one more thing. I'm worried the politics stuff wasn't funny at all.
It was really funny. It was really, really funny.
Well, I also had the thought, what if I'm the first, podcast guest that you're like, oh, I can't use this. And you, what if I'm the first one that gets thrown out?
You know what? I have to use it. We need an episode for tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Okay. No matter what.
Yeah.
No matter how much of a stinker I am.
Yeah. No, you've been great. You've been lovely.
Okay. Thanks. I needed it.
Okay, we'll do one more thing.
Okay.
So, on podcasts, often it's about hot takes.
Uh-oh.
No, but don't worry, because I knew you'd say uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, good.
Because I know you don't like hot things, toasters and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you seem to be fighting attractiveness. You're fighting all things hot. You'd rather look like an alien than a model. Anyway.
Yeah.
So there's also this thing called ice cold takes.
Okay.
It's a thing that exists on the internet, mostly with sports, I think. So I was thinking maybe I would get some cold takes from you.
Okay.
Because you don't like hot takes.
I love this.
Okay, so go ahead.
Cold take.
A cold take.
Yeah, okay. So no, but everyone agrees.
More or less. I mean, it could be like you could go slightly on a limb, but not very, or, whatever. Yeah, cold take.
Okay. I'm hoping that whatever I say ends up being a law of the universe also.
Right.
Cold take. I wish walking was a little bit faster.
Okay.
It's just a bit slow. I like it.
Yeah.
Walking is good.
Yeah.
But it's a bit slow.
That's actually like a perfectly lukewarm take, I think. I don't know if anyone would have thought of it.
Well, I had to walk the other day instead of riding my bike. And I was like, it's just slow a bit.
And ironically, you're tall, so you're walking probably faster than a lot of people. Mm-hmm. I totally agree with you.
It's just a bit.
It's just a bit slow.
Takes a bit too long.
Yeah, like it should just be like a little, like if it were the speed of jogging, but it was walking.
Yeah.
So you felt like you're walking, but you were like jogging speed.
Mm-hmm. Like at the airport on the moving sidewalk.
Yes.
That's a good pace.
Yes. And that's the perfect walking, eh?
I think so.
The moving sidewalk.
Yeah, I like it.
I hate when people are just standing on there.
No, it feels good to walk on it.
It feels good to walk to walk super fast. This is the famous questionnaire.
Okay.
To close out the show.
Here we go.
It was a great episode. It's going up tomorrow, and don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
I know the way you worry.
Yeah, I do.
But it's going up whether you like it or not.
Okay. That's great.
Here we go. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Well, now that I'm unofficially diagnosed as celiac, I've stopped with the German bread.
Right.
And I'm having...
You were eating that dense brown...
It comes vacuum sealed.
Lifeless German bread.
Mm-hmm. With hummus. That was my old breakfast.
I do kind of like that stuff.
It's good.
Yeah. But you were getting sick of it.
Yeah. And it hurts my teeth a bit.
It's hard.
Probably because I was making it a frying. Anyway.
This was part of what I was saying too. Is that, why don't you have an egg every now and then?
Yeah. And I do.
Okay.
But what I've been making lately is I get the Balkan style yogurt, full fat. We're not leaving any of that fat out. Mm-mm. We want it because the fat one, the fattiest one, is like so creamy and kind of sour. So good. That, and then I put blueberry jam in it. It's really good.
And that's what you have. Oh, and
I also have oatmeal. It's really a lot of sugar with maple syrup in it.
That's fine.
It's a lot of sugar in the morning.
That's good sugar.
I feel like people are saying maybe there's no such thing as good sugar, maybe.
Those people are morons and idiots.
Okay.
Sugar makes us happy.
Yeah.
And maple syrup's a nice sugar.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Yeah. Blueberry jam's great sugar. This
blueberry jam I'm getting is like full of berries too. It's not jammy. It's more berry.
Well, I like that you've switched. This is a nice breakfast for you.
It's tasty.
You should be happier with it.
It's really sweet. Thank you.
You ever think of putting a nut or a granola in the yogurt too?
Oh, I was getting granola. But then all the ones at the store had so much sugar in them.
Yeah.
But then I was ordering one. Anyway.
Yeah. Do you currently hate someone you know or have known?
Yes. My landlord's son.
old big head. Well, maybe a bird will fly into his head soon and take him out.
No, he'll just be fine and everything will go good for him.
That is how it works.
No.
That is how it works.
Fuck.
What's your biggest fear?
Well, other than like being horribly maimed.
Well, that's a good one.
Okay.
What would this maiming look like? I mean, no one's really done that one yet.
Oh, no. Everyone's not picturing that happening all the time, all day long, over and over.
Other than, so it's everyone's greatest fear.
You want me to describe it?
Yeah, I actually do, in detail.
Oh, well, just, parts of you get messed up.
But what are we talking here? Like a bear or like a machine or,
Oh, a machine would be bad, yeah. Probably a machine.
But when you fear it, it's your greatest fear. You don't have a specific image of it?
I mean, I think, because I'm riding my bike all the time, I think about like getting run over in a fucked up way. You go flying, but then it's like, anyway, sorry, everyone.
Hey, this is a Manosphere Edgelord type show.
Great.
And we like that kind of stuff.
Also, though, hurting someone else like that is a big fear. Accidentally? Ugh. Imagine that. And then having to just keep going. Or you sliding doors to someone and you don't know it. Like you did something and then a second later, something horrible happened to someone you don't even know. And then you're cursed because...
Well, mentioning bikes and sliding doors and doors, I've been doored on my bike twice.
Oh, God.
And I flew into the road.
That's so scary.
And a car had to slam the brakes, sliding doors.
Oh, my God.
Car's an inch closer. You're dead. And I was walking around like, oh my God, I almost just died. Mm-hmm. And then I had to have lunch with a friend that I hadn't seen in like 5 years. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my God, I just got doored. I almost died. And they were like, oh. They didn't care. And we just had to catch up for an hour.
Well, they really wanted to tell you about their new dog. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those catch-ups, just don't do them. Let those people go.
You try and stay away from the catch-up, but every now and then you got to do it.
Mm-hmm. True. There's a few people that it's worth it, but sometimes you're just like,
It's true. You don't want to do a catch-up.
No.
We followed a touch for a reason.
There's too much going on.
There's too many people.
I love everyone I know.
What's your except for your landlord's son?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sandwich?
Ooh, there used to be, it's gone now, this convenience store on Dundas, in like the Portuguese neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And the woman would make you a sandwich on a bun. Like she would take the bun from the basket.
Yeah.
And then mine is kind of pathetic because I don't eat meat. So I just have like cheese and tomatoes and mayonnaise and mustard.
And now you don't eat buns, so now it's extra pathetic.
I'll never get that sandwich again, though.
Your sandwich is just a salad now.
Yeah. It was so good, though.
I love those old Portuguese ladies making you a sandwich.
It was $2. I mean, probably like the knife, she didn't wash it, but it was the best.
I don't care.
And you know, the sad thing is, there's a stupid sandwich shop there now.
A stupid one, yeah.
Where the convenience store that was part of our heritage, that's gone.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're talking about Lambos.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's viral, baby.
Sorry, guys.
You can't stop virality.
I just really love that convenience store lady.
Now it's like girls like this go in there and go, make me a sandwich.
Okay, well,
and they pay $25.
Let's not bring girls into this.
Oh, I'm sorry to talk about one of the genders.
Thank you.
What's something you like about yourself?
Oh, well, I think I like, I think I'm a good friend.
Nice.
I think I am.
You are.
Thanks.
And what's something you don't like about yourself?
Oh, Mamma mia.
Pull out the list.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to work on it, though.
Yeah.
Just the thought,
The thoughts.
the bad thoughts and how my brain works. But I'm taking a webinar. It's going great.
Oh, well, that's how mental health gets it fixed.
Yeah, it's
Webinars.
Really, I'm taking this new webinar, and I feel like I'm going to unlock the power of positive thinking.
Oh, you're taking one of those.
No, it's a good one. Don't worry about it. And and then no one's going to stop me, and I'm going to be unstoppable once I'm thinking positive.
I believe that.
Yeah, I'm going to
believe that.
Deputy mayor.
How important are lemons?
Oh, that's really one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I was so excited. Well, I just was talking about lemonade.
True.
And
extremely important for making lemonade.
And salad dressing, you can't really make that without lemon.
You can use a balsamic or a vinegar instead.
Oh, that's the acid. What about a fish, though?
Yeah, well, you probably want a lemon for that.
Yeah, I think they're pretty important.
I agree.
I always feel bad when I drop one on the ground or let it go bad, though, because it came from so far away.
It did?
I think so.
California?
Yeah, it came all this way to be in my... Anyway.
It's cool that they come from California. They're like little celebrities in our kitchens. Everyone who visits here from California... As we know, sometimes comedian friends move to California when they come back, we have to treat them like they're really important.
Like they're a friggin' lemon in our lives.
The lemon of my life, the lemon of my eye. And finally, is there a point to any of this? And I mean life, not the show.
Oof. Yeah. Lately, I've been thinking there can't be. Right? It's so bad most of the time.
Now, it's interesting because I often wonder if it's so bad just because we know how much everything is bad.
Okay.
And I'm speaking of the internet and social media. Because, of course, it's bad for many. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of not that bad for us. Mm-hmm. We still get to clown around all the time.
We do. But
now, you could say if some people aren't having a good time, then no people are. But is that true?
It's hard to think that there's a point to it if some people are,
I know.
Just can't be. It can't be like, my dreams are going to come true, though. Like, that can't be what life is.
I know, it's absurd to have these kind of dreams while there's Armageddon happening at other places.
Yeah, but then you're like, but I got to think positive and get this script written.
Yeah. It's not my Armageddon.
So, no, I think it's probably not. There's probably no point. Or it just got sliding doors so long ago. And there's nothing we can do about it now. And maybe there was supposed to be a point, but someone messed it up too much.
Or there was no other door because we're just inherently, like evil. Mm-hmm. Not us, but our species.
We need alien.
We need alien intervention. Mm-hmm. You and Wemby.
Yeah, we're going to save the day.
Well, thank you, Rebecca. This was lovely.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Don't worry about it not being good. I know you're going to go worry.
Okay, I won't.
Thank you to my wonderful guests who did one of the best episodes, Rebecca, and thank you to all of you for being here. I don't know why I turn to this camera all the time. I guess it's just a way to close it out. I always do this and we close it out.
Yeah.
See you next week.